They found a Roman treasure worth millions of dollars in the morning, only to be cursed with gold in the evening. Welcome to your channel. Educate yourself in minutes. In this video, we will talk about the story of the soul treasure. The story happened northwest of Aleppo, in the village of Kafr Natan in the Darat Azza district, which is located 25 kilometers from the city of Aleppo. It is also located 5 kilometers from the castle of Simon the Stylite, which is considered a historical church inhabited by Saint Simon the Zealot, Cananeus, where he worshipped on a column whose base still exists. The village of Kafr Natan is considered an extension of a series of archaeological villages, the ruins of which are still present to this day. Kafr Natan is located between 4 archaeological points, approximately the same distance away from it in the 4 directions. It is located in the center, and to the east, it is bordered by the ruins of Sheikh Suleiman. To the west is the Darat Azza area. To the north is the Kalat and Darat Simeon area. To the south is the ancient Al-Mashabak Palace. The story began when children from the village were playing in an archaeological ruin. One of the children moved a stone from the side of the archaeological wall, so he could hit Al-Dahiyya with a spherical piece of glass. He saw a gold piece that came out in front of him, and he liked its shape and shine without knowing its value. The child took the golden cat and took it home, showing it to his father, who showed signs of astonishment at what the child had found. Immediately, he asked his son to show him the place where he found the gold piece, and he sent news to 3 of his friends who were keeping the secret. As is known, this is the case in Syria under Assad's rule. It is considered a crime that may require imprisonment for 25 years, with hard labor and a fine, the consequences of which only God knows. The important thing is that the 4 met and agreed to search for the location of the piece secretly and exclusively at night, because no one can walk around the village in the evening, and no one can come to it from outside. Searching and digging began. After a few days, the priceless treasure was reached. After a while, as they mentioned, they extracted a single golden jar, divided it, and each of them went on his way as if nothing had happened. Spread the news of finding buried treasure. One day the news spread, and one of the village residents asked for a share of the treasure, but they flatly refused, so he committed an act that made them regret it for the rest of their lives. He went and informed the police in Darat Azza, and early in the morning the villagers woke up to huge sounds that they had never heard before. There was no security branch left in Aleppo Governorate that did not come and storm the homes of the 4 partners. They dragged them by their feet and took them to the military security branch in Aleppo. Every branch head wants his share, and they all sent their patrols because, in their view, it is an issue that affects national security in Syria. The important thing is that the investigation began smoothly with them and with a kind word, but they did not take a single word from them, as they categorically denied the matter. The death throes came, and the torture and beatings began in a way that no one could bear, days without sleep or food. So everyone decided to tell the truth and rid themselves of what happened to them. They were proud that they had found a jar full of gold in an archaeological site in the heart of the village. The patrol headed to the area and they took out the gold from the place where it had been buried. It was a large amount of Roman gold liras. In your opinion, is what they did right or wrong? We await your opinion in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all new updates.